Here's a little trick you can try at home. It's basically the simplest and probably the most well-known kind of trick. Here's what happens. Someone picks a card, they put it back into the pack, and you tell them what the card is, so you read their mind. Here's how to do it. You have a card selected, so you just spread through the pack, get someone to take out a random card, so whatever that is, okay, ace of spades in this case. Obviously you don't look at it because that would be cheating. So yeah, you get them to take a card. You then get them to put it back into the pack after they've looked at it and after they've shown their friends. So to do that, you flick through the corner of the pack like this and you get them to say stop somewhere in the middle. They say stop. So you lift off where they said stop and you get them to drop the card back in. So they do that. Then you have a little spread through the pack. And after doing that, you know exactly what their card is. You know it's the ace of spades. How do I know that? Well, good question. Here's how I know. Take the card back out to demonstrate. When you flick through the pack and they say stop, so when you're flicking your thumb through along the corner of the pack, they say stop, and you lift off the top part of the pack, all you need to do is look at the card directly above where they're going to put their card back. So in this case, I'm looking at the six of clubs, okay? Doesn't matter what the card is, whatever it happens to be, all you need to do is remember that card. And the way I look at it without looking too obviously at it is, as I point where they've got to put their card back, that's when I look at it. So as I'm pointing, I'm looking, I can actually see the six of clubs there. Okay, so I'm going to drop that back there. I look at the six of clubs. They drop their card back in, and I drop everything back on top. Now I know that their card is the one next to the six of clubs. It's that simple. So when I spread through the pack, all I'm looking for is my key card. That's what magicians call it. So the key card in this case is the six of clubs. You know that the one sitting directly on top of that is going to be their card. It's the ace of spades. So now I'm in a great position because I know what their card is and they think I'm just sort of looking through the pack. You can then put the pack down because you know their card. You can look them in the eye, build it up a bit, you know, give it a bit of theatre, and maybe go, oh, you're thinking of a black card, is that right? Yes, of course it is, because you know what it is. Oh, I think it's a spade. It's quite a good card, quite a high card. Yeah, it's the ace of spades. Of course it is. They go mental or are indifferent, depending on how good your presentation was. That's it, really. It's a really simple trick. It's all up to you how kind of impressive you make it, but give it a go, try it out.